common for people's appendixes to get infected and need to be removed. When it actually bursts in your body, you're risking full-on sepsis, okay? And that happened to both my sister and my dad within a year of each other. And actually what's crazy about my sister is, so she actually went into urgent care like a week before. She was like 8, by the way. So she couldn't really advocate for herself or explain herself. And the thing was, she was like normal. She wasn't in like bending over backwards pain. And so people kept being like, oh, it's probably just like a virus, or she has like, you know, a stomach bug or something. No, it was her appendix slowly leaking. And then by the time she got to the ER, they're like, okay, we need to take you into emergency surgery right now. And then with my dad, it was more immediate. Like he couldn't even drive himself to the hospital. He was keeling over. It was really bad. And they both had to recover for super long because their appendix didn't just have to get removed. They were like really trying to fend off sepsis at that point. Scary. I had appendicitis for a year? Face bun, that's crazy. I assume you don't have your appendix anymore. AI only makes it worse. Oh my God, yeah. Don't Google. That is how Houdini died. That's right. I was at risk of that when I was a child too. See, stuff with your appendix is super common, to be fair. So, I mean, getting anxious about it, I don't think is that crazy. Towson Mall? No, let's not Towson Mall. I was having severe pains and my sister and my friend were driving me home from the mall, and my sister said, what if it's appendicitis? And her friend laughed and said, no way, it's appendicitis. It was in fact appendicitis. Oh, and this happened at the Towson Mall. The Towson Mall is a really nice mall, so I hope that didn't ruin the mall for you. It burst in the shell. The doctor thought I just had period cramps. Oh my. You guys are not helping my health anxiety, I will have to say. Actually, here I was thinking that stream would be distracting, but you guys are actually weirdly making me feel worse. I can't really... No, you're fine. I'm mostly joking. Oh my God. Y'all, stay safe out there. Here we go. Common occurrence, common occurrence. Okay, hang on. Let me turn this off. Turn the switch audio on. All right. We are finishing the Hardy Boys today, okay? Let me adjust the camera slightly. I just remember we were in the hospital. Why do I have so many people? Okay, can I get a 1 if you have your appendix, 2 if you don't have your appendix? Can we get that in the chat? 1 if you have your appendix, 2 if you don't. I'm curious. So 3. Okay, it's 3. Most of us are appendix havers over here. Okay. I was getting a little scared. Because I'm like, is this a contagion specific? Oh my God, that's so loud. I'm so sorry. Chill out. Chill out. Yeah, now let's all make fun of the 3 who don't have any appendix. Maybe it's like, you know how you can just tell how someone was born via C-section? You can just kind of tell when someone doesn't have an appendix. It's something in the way they stand. I can clock it right away. I did have 2 bones removed? Okay, and speak on that. I only have 24 teeth, so I am missing things. I have never known when someone was born via C-section. All right, second question for science. Which one of y'all is a C-section child? The bones died? That happened to Livy Dunn. I think she still has her bone, though. Intrepid, I think you're a C-section baby. Shout out babies having the rest of their siblings C-sections. Online grandpa. Weirdly, see, not Lizzie. That's the art of surprise. Pinky Wings, Hodge Kiss. I was born through natural birth, but without an epidural. I don't know if that really is, I don't know if that changes you, though. I was upside down. Okay, you know, that's close enough. I was born with a full head of hair. I'm one. I was scheduled so I didn't have to share a birthday. Real. Oh, man. I don't think I am, but I don't know if I've ever actually been told, though. Isn't that the most metal part of Macbeth? When what's-his-face? I'm such a Macbeth expert. When what's-his-face kills Macbeth and he's like, I was born via C-section. Rah! He says it like that. And then it's like, oh my god. Because he couldn't be killed by someone who was born of a woman. Macduff. Macduff. Listen, I never claimed to be a Shakespeare historian. Anyways, where are we going? Are we going upstairs? We're just home. My photographer grandpa had never seen a birth of a child before, so I have graphic pictures of my birth, non-C-section. No, thank you. Macbeth should have just put a poll in the chat, then he wouldn't have died. See? We are way more helpful than those three witches. Our collective psychic ability can't even compete. Our collective brain cells? Our collective brain cells, we could get somewhere. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing here at home. There's like no one here and nothing. Hello.
Playback? Want a cracker?
Salmon.
Did you just say salmon?
He's talking crazy. Collective cells, plural. Well, that wouldn't... If it was just one cell, that would imply that only one of us had one cell. And which one would... Which one of that? Which one? I would love to know which one of us has the single cell. You can go into the kitchen living room? I suppose. We've got bread. We've got bread. Oh my gosh, I had a salad for lunch. And then I had 2 vegan croissants for dinner. And that's on balance. And I feel great. I feel great about it. All right, well, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, we still have that puzzle box, but... All right, go into this living room. Okay, Rich, I didn't realize our house was this big. Oh. Or is it this way? It's hard to tell where you can and can't go in this game. Or was it just the way that I was before? I almost asked how a croissant is not vegan. Yeah. It's Where is the living room? I'm actually not trying to... Wait. It's over here, right? Okay. I feel like we went to it before. I'm actually not trying to be obtuse. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not trying to be. You have not been there? Oh. I feel like I'm being lied to. Or is it through this door? Now, what in the... You can walk upstairs. That is... to the kitchen. That's it. Walk back towards the kitchen from the stairs, then down. Okay, now... in my defense, how was I supposed to figure that out? Now... Who is this pervert? Is this our dad? Are you my dad?
Boys, before you leave, if I could have a word.
Morning, Dad.
I forgot our dad's name
Morning,
is
boys.
Fenton.
How's the case going?
Well, we found the thief, but unfortunately he was hit by a car and passed away shortly after. We didn't get much information out of him, but he told us that we needed to look deeper into the whole thing.
Men on their deathbed rarely lie, boys.
Yeah, we figured. We're gonna
Our
head
dad's
back to
posture
Spencer
goes kinda
Mansion
crazy
and see
now.
if we can uncover anything else in a few minutes.
Yeah, we did watch a guy die. We're a little traumatized for life. What do you think about that, Dad? Any commentary?
Victim Samuel Spencer is a bit of a grouch.
You're telling me. I had more than one run-in with Mr. Spencer when I was on the force. He struck me as a dishonest and greedy man. Please be careful when dealing with him.
We will.
Like, why is he
He's
stanced up
dishonest.
like he's got something
Did he
between
lie
his
to you about
cheeks? You know what I mean?
Well, he told me he was born in Oakwood.
Or
which is
he's
a
the
small
Princess
town
of
in New Jersey,
Genovia.
which
One of the two.
wasn't true. He was actually born at Spencer Mansion, before it was actually called Spencer Mansion.
What?
Oh,
Well, what
was it something
before
super
Spencer
distasteful
Mansion?
before Spencer
Ingram
Mansion?
Sanitarium. Now don't get that look. It wasn't for the criminally insane or anything. It was just a place for people who needed some help getting themselves back on track.
This is news to us.
I don't.
This
think
is
he
news
likes
to us.
talking
I would have
about
never
the past.
suspected the place with an abandoned hospital would have been an abandoned hospital before.
Okay, well,
This
thanks,
changes
Dad.
everything.
Talk to you later.
Be careful, boys. Hold on a minute. We need to talk about your mother.
It was a celebrity rehab
She's still
facility.
steaming about yesterday. I tried to smooth things over, but I could use a little help.
What can
Why are
do?
we not just
Well, one
telling
thing
our
we can do
mom
is
that
make her her
we're
favorite
American
breakfast.
teens against
I'm
crime?
sure she'll be calmer and more reasonable on a full stomach.
Seriously? Oh, we're in the middle of a case
Like, why is
here.
our dad just
Now, boys,
facilitating
don't
us
lie.
lying to our mom?
If there's one thing I learned from my years on the force, it was that you have to balance
I
your
hate men.
personal and professional lives, or you'll be in danger of losing both.
Except for the men here.
Fine.
That's the spirit.
You are the only exception. Okay, well, we gotta smooth things over with our mom. Oh, Madison, what are you up to? You're leaving? I suppose.
Mom's favorite French toast.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Finally a cooking simulator in my Hardy Boys game. That's what the bread is for. Oh my gosh. Oh, you have D&D? Oh, that's so fun. Enjoy yourself. All right, let me see if I can read this recipe. Whenever Mom makes this recipe, we all know she must have had a hard week. Jesus. And she has to... We know she's having a hard week when she makes French toast for herself. Oh my god.
I don't...
You read it on your phone. Oh. But the phone takes forever to load. We all remember the struggle with the phone last time. Hamlet's twin... No. Gotta go back. Quest log? Let's make Mom breakfast. Did I actually miss it in the last one? Oh. Come on. Oh, Mom's favorite French. I see. I could eat these every day. Oh, brother. 2 eggs, a splash of milk, a splash of orange juice, a drop or 2 of salvia, or vanilla extract, whichever one you have. Substitute. Then dunk it for a few seconds before cooking on medium heat. Scrumptious. I have never heard of OJ on French toast, but I didn't want to say anything in case everyone was like, oh my god, you heathen, you're not putting orange juice on your French toast? You're not putting 2 shots of vodka on your French toast? Idiot. I don't know. I guess I kind of get it's like acidic. That kind of makes sense. Orange juice is mom's code for brandy. She did say that she was having a hard week. Anyways, well, this is the first ingredient I needed. 2 eggs. I assume we can open the fridge. Okay, there we go.
I don't think anyone will miss this.
All right, I've got some eggs. I've got some eggs. I need some... Is this orange
I'll
juice?
just borrow it.
Online Grandpa, thank you for the sub. Is this
I'll
milk?
just take this. Could come in handy.
Could. Then I'll just take some of Mom's happy pills that we've gotten there. Yeah, we're borrowing from our own house, I suppose. Am I crazy, or is there not like a thickening agent of any kind? Like no flour or anything? I don't really make French toast, I'm gonna be honest. French toast has too many steps for me. Like if I'm making a breakfast like this, I'm making pancakes. Eggs are the binder. Oh, no sugar or cinnamon. Yeah, that's okay. Well, I guess the orange juice is a sugar. And the bread is stale, so you don't really need a thickener. The no cinnamon is crazy, though. A drop or 2 of milk. I thought we would have to do the measurements, but it seems like they're just doing it. Or at least I hope they're doing it, because it's not really giving me an option.
That seems like the right amount.
Yeah, French toast is a vacation breakfast. Like, I liked it when my mom made it for me, but to be honest, like, for the amount of effort,
I'll just take this.
pancakes and waffles are just better to me. Or, you know what I love that was kind of French toast adjacent? Monkey bread. Were y'all getting crazy with the monkey bread as children?
I'll just take this. Could come in
Oh,
handy.
that was the best. That was the best. You just like take a can of wouldn't it just be like the crescent roll dough, and then you cover it in like brown sugar and butter, and then it like these like sticky balls all together. I'm from the Midwest, so we made monkey bread with chili. Okay. My babysitter used to make us French toast. It was my first recipe. Waffles over pancakes. I'm inclined to agree on the waffles debate. But when it comes to personally making it, it's always pancakes, just out of easiness. Even though we have a waffle maker, it's just like one extra step of like not wanting to clean. Oh, wait. It's like 2 pixels, so I can't even see what kind of heat we're on right now.
I don't think that's a good...
Okay, he doesn't think that's a good idea.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why don't you think that's a good idea, though? You have to put the bread in? That's not how that works, though. You don't put the bread in the skillet before you heat up the skillet. What are you talking about? Mom's recipe is crazy. Mom's got some crazy French toast recipe. Wait, how do I put it on the grill then? Do I put it on here? You're baking it? What is this recipe? What are we doing? Are we making a single piece of French toast? Oh wait, we're probably making more, right? Surely. We're not just making one piece of French toast. Look, Mom, we made you a whole French toast.
I'll just borrow.
No, we're not preheating the oven. We're just slopping. We're not even putting it on a pan. We're just putting it, raw dogging it on the oven grill. So that all the drippings can get down in the bottom and burn, because it's sugar. So it's gonna crisp up and smoke up the whole kitchen. Oh wait, do I have to cook it one at a time? I think I do. This is, this is crazy. This is criminal. I can't tell which is medium heat.
I'm not sure what to make of that. I don't think that's a good idea.
I think I fucked it up. It's just, in my defense, it's just kind of hard to see what medium heat is in this. Is this?
Voila.
Okay, there we go.
Perfect slice of French toast.
We got there.
I don't think anyone will miss this.
I don't think anybody's gonna miss this. I agree. All right. And then we do it again. Hi, Nicole. We're making some French toast over here. Why? Also, we're making it in the oven, right? So we don't have to make things one slice at a time. Oh, wait. Do I need to put this down? We literally don't do... We literally just made one French toast? No. No. What? Why? Why would we do that? Look, Mom. We dunked some bread and orange juice for you.
Actually, forgiveness toast.
Well, then it better be good.
The boys worked pretty hard at it.
And we did get sugar all over the bottom of the stove.
But you're always rushing to their defense. I will admit it smells pretty good, though.
We're sorry.
Oh my gosh,
Your father
Mom.
explain the situation to me. I don't believe a word he said, but you are forgiven.
That's my sugar muffin.
Oh
Would
my
you guys
God.
hold off on the affection until we leave?
Fine by me. I have a plate of French toast to ravage before I can get to ravaging Norton.
She has a plate of one, count 'em, one French toast. She's gonna ravage it though. Okay, we did it. That's crazy.
Be careful, boys.
All right, well, off we go, I guess. I want better for our mom, for Mrs. Hardy Boy. This is not the Hardy life to live. Yeah, just burnt orange toast. Made by her two sons who are gallivanting around town, cosplaying as doctors, pulling the plug on car accident victims. Or something, I don't know. How do I get out of here? How do I go outside? Or I guess I can just do the map. I don't have to do this. Cosplaying is a softer way of saying impersonating. She is so skinty. So skinty with that one French toast. I used to love a French toast stick, an Eggo French toast stick. That used to be a very delicious to me, with, of course, no real maple syrup at that time.
Look who's here.
Only high
The inept
fructose.
boy
The highest of
kept
fructose for me.
Good morning, Mr. Spencer.
Nothing good about it. My beautiful automobile was vandalized yesterday.
Oh,
I
did
was
we do
almost
that?
Stranded on my evening drive.
Those probably would be good in an air fryer.
Oh. Ooh. That's a shame.
The
Really?
French
I
toast
want
sticks
that
got her
vandal
so
brought
worked
to
up.
justice. I want vengeance. That car means more to me than most of my relatives.
Don't you want to know what we've uncovered about the theft?
Fine.
Well, we solved the
We found
mystery.
the thief.
You did? Who? Where?
His name was Richard Llewellyn.
Was?
He died last night.
We killed
Hit
him.
by a car in Manhattan.
Serves
He
him
won't be a
right.
problem
Where are the
anymore.
bonds?
He didn't have the bonds.
Yeah, of course. He probably hid them somewhere they will never be found. Oh well, I suppose there's nothing to it but to contact the insurance company. At least I'll get a percentage of what they were worth.
I hate rich people, because what do you mean?
Finished with the
He's like,
investigation.
But you just
who
said
needs
you
$200
found
million?
the thief.
Well,
I have
yes,
insurance.
But it isn't that simple.
Ah, pish posh.
Like, why are we
Life
helping this
is
man?
simple until you make it complicated. He is the thief. He is dead. Sad and unfortunate, but surely he got what
Yeah,
he
definitely not
deserved.
suspicious at all.
Thank you for your help, boys.
Wait,
Wait, what? It's over. Finito. Done.
we still want to tie up a few loose ends.
Very well, but try to do it without disturbing me.
Yeah, his car got destroyed when he hit that guy with the car. I think. Schools really normalized pizza for breakfast with chocolate milk. Okay, but pizza for breakfast, leftover pizza for breakfast is solid. I have partaken in a breakfast pizza from time to time. Honestly, not that long ago. Actually, last week.
What exactly happened to your car?
Actually, now that I think
Someone
about it,
punctured the coolant tank.
that's my life.
Luckily, these old cars have an oversized reservoir, or I would have certainly been stranded.
If you don't mind me asking, are you,
Mr. Spencer, if you don't mind me asking, where were you born?
What possible bearing could that
Where
have
are
on
you
either
from?
the car or the case, pray tell?
None. Just curious.
Well, not that it's any of your business, but I was
the Hardy
looking
Boy's
some of
asking
Mark
for
in
his
Virginia.
papers?
Really?
Yes, really.
Breakfast style pizza?
We'll speak.
Oop. Where's the girl? Wasn't there a girl that we were flirting with? Heavy quotation marks. Let me see. What about... I literally forget everybody's names, but there are people here, no? At my school, they had a specific type of pizza they served for breakfast. See, I didn't have breakfast at my school, so I don't even know what it would have been.
Hi again, Mr. Spencer.
Hello. How goes the investigation?
Well, we found the thief. His name was Richard Llewellyn. He got hit by a car last night and passed away.
Oh, dear. Did you get a chance to speak to him before he
Eggs on
passed?
pizza?
Not much. Can we ask you some questions?
The whole house is a hiding place. I haven't the foggiest idea where you could even start.
Didn't mean to skip that. Where were you and Mr. Spencer born? We really want to
Where
know.
were you and Mr. Spencer born?
And if it's
Why do
not
you
here,
need to
we're
know
gonna
that?
freak
I guess we
out.
don't need to know, but we've encountered resistance whenever we ask Mr. Samuel Spencer about his past. And honestly, we're just trying to get to the truth.
I don't feel comfortable disclosing information about my brother. His past is his to share.
Yeah, his immigration
Sam
status is
brother
none of
was
your
so eager to
business.
send you up the
Frank
river
Hardy.
just a few hours ago?
Look, my brother and I had a rocky childhood. If you promise not to tell him I told you.
Promise.
We were both born here.
What, in Bayport?
Okay.
No, here, at this house. The nurse's station specifically.
Are you joking?
Oh, beautiful.
No, before this place was a private residence, it was an asylum.
Yeah, we found out about that.
Our father was the superintendent, Orrin Ingram Spencer. He founded and ran the hospital.
Why would Samuel care
Okay.
if we, or anyone for that matter, knew he was born here?
I think he's ashamed. The hospital failed. There was a fire that shut the whole place down. My father never fully recovered from the blow, and apparently neither did Sam.
All right, well, that sounds like a personal issue, I guess.
How is Lily doing today?
She seemed in good spirits this morning. She went to Mugshots, the coffee shop downtown.
I love the name
Knowing her,
Mugshots
she'll
for
be
a
there
coffee
most of the
shop.
day reading.
Oh? Well, maybe we'll drop by. Say hello.
Maybe, huh?
Is Mary around?
I haven't seen her yet this morning. She often wakes up long before I do and meanders the grounds before the sun gets too high.
Carbonara pizza.
We'll speak again later, Mr. Spencer.
All right, well, if we can go to Mugshot, that's huge. Because I have seen 0 mugs this game. Not a mug has been served. Oop. Not what I meant to pull up. Bayport Street, maybe? Is this where mugshots would be? Get Snippy. No? I forgot that was the name of the hair place. It is I thought that was the theater shop. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Why would the theater shop have coffee tables up front? No matter. Okay. Him and I are in the exact same posture right now. So I'm gonna fix that. What's y'all's take on Sunny D? I recently started loving it. I was never, even as a kid, the only juice I was really into was Capri Sun.
Hey,
That was
Jeff.
it.
Hey, Frank, Joe, how you guys doing?
I was more of
Not bad
a
at all.
chalky milk gal.
I like your haircut.
Yeah, Mr. Russo has a way with shears.
Red Sunny D, so just orange juice with a dash of red 40, I assume. Sunny D is not juice, it's orange
Catch you
soda.
later, Chet.
Sure thing. Bye, guys.
Bye, Chet. Shit, maybe I didn't have Sunny D. I don't know, because my mom, I feel like she wasn't a total almond mom, but I feel like she was about certain random things, so I don't think we had Sunny D. Or maybe we just didn't like it, so she didn't buy it for that reason. I have no recollection of it. Because I remember we couldn't have we couldn't have any like Little Debbie stuff. Like we couldn't have Twinkies or like, we never got Cosmic Brownies or Ding Dongs. And I remember at the Naval Academy before the football games, there's like this little march that all the little naval guys do up to the football stadium, all of the recruits. And there used to be a thing where you would throw candy and ding dongs at them, and they would scrounge on the ground for all the ding dongs and Twinkies, because that was the only way that they got like delicious food, you know, because they were eating like military rations or whatever they they do for there. And my mom was so excited because she didn't bring, she didn't know the first time. We didn't have anything to throw at the servicemen. And so then the next time she buys all of these ding dongs, so excited to throw them at our armed service. But then they changed the rules because, would you believe, it was breaking formation too much to have Navy men just scrambling on the concrete for any piece of candy they could get. So then we got to eat the ding dongs because we couldn't give it to the Navy people. And that was pretty big for me. That was huge. It's fake juice. It's like 15% juice or something.
Hi, Lily. What are you doing?
Hi, boys. I'm just reading. Nothing important. What's going on?
Can we talk to you for a minute?
She's
course.
like ready to be at a Harry Styles concert, front row. Oh, you just got me reading.
How's your mom doing?
No good. She was really depressed this morning, but she wouldn't tell me why.
Oh.
Maybe she just had a rough night?
You obviously don't know my mom. She's tough. I rarely see her upset at all.
Thank you to the Navy men for their service. They sacrificed that day so you could have ding dongs. I really felt patriotic that day. They actually sold Sunny D in soda bottles back in the thousands in the soda aisle. This is like blowing my mind that I just don't have any recollection of this, because obviously kids around me had Sunny D, even if I didn't.
I like your locket.
Yes, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yoo-hoos I had. Yoo-hoos? See, I was very particular about my chocolate milk as a child. I liked chocolate milk, but I had to add a splash of regular milk because sometimes the chocolate was a little too much. I like subtlety.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I also couldn't really have Yoo-hoos because I was lactose intolerant. I mean, still am. So mostly I would have soy milk anyways. Also, was that chocolate milk or, yeah, a chocolate drink? And like sometimes I'd be with my friends and they would make chocolate milk, with just like pouring the corn syrup chocolate sauce into the milk, and they would always go too crazy with it. And it's like, it's not that I didn't have a sweet tooth, because I did, but I'd be like, this is too much. It was like the chemically aftertaste of that Hershey's chocolate sauce that I didn't like. I had a refined palate, I've never heard of Yoo-hoo. It's like the yellow bottles with the chocolate little bunny on it. I went crazy with the strawberry syrup or powder. I wasn't into strawberry milk, but I loved a Neapolitan ice cream. We had that quite a lot. Again, I'm in the Midwest, so we had chocolate milk from local farms. Okay, brag. Oh, we can't go to Manhattan anymore. I don't really know what information we gathered. That's Nesquik? Oh, wait. And what's a Yoo-hoo? Hold on. Now I'm confused. The bunny is Nesquik. Okay. Okay, it is the yellow bottle. All right, yeah. It does say chocolate drink on it, not milk. I mean, it's shelf stable, so yeah, it can't be milk. Wait, no. Oh, this is like a Mandela effect because one of the suggested searches was Yoo-hoo bunny. Oh. This would be a Shane Dawson video in 2015. Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes. Today we're going to talk about how I don't think 9/11 was real. And also, What's up with the Yoo-Hoo Bunny? That was every one of his videos in 2015, by the way. That my soft brain was just absorbing. You should talk to the lady at the caretaker's house. Oh, wait. I seem to have walked into a cutscene. Here we go.
Frank? Shh.
Oh god, they killed Frank!
What? Is that who I think it is?
Oh my god, it's a miracle!
Shh. Don't let her see you. We've gotta... Someone's gotta... Why would she...
I don't know. Let's go see what she was doing over there.
What is this sick, disgusting creature doing? Standing at a grave. Why are we so appalled by this? I'm confused. She was just standing at a grave. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna say, thought he was gonna say something, but okay. I guess not. You don't have anything to say? It keeps flashing white like I can click on it, but I can't see what... It looks like a makeshift grave. I do appreciate that they never mention her walking despite seeing her in a wheelchair in every other scene. This game really said ambulatory wheelchair user rights. I noticed that too. I was pleasantly surprised that I saw she wasn't in her chair earlier. I'm like, oh, there you go. More than I would expect from a game like this, for sure. Have you seen the Onion video that's like Al-Qaeda spokesperson denounces 9/11 conspiracies? No, but that sounds right. God forbid a woman pay her respects. My friends and I love making up fake conspiracy theories. You know what my favorite conspiracy theory that Shane did? I don't think he was making up these conspiracy theories, by the way. I'm pretty sure he was just getting them from like copy pastas and Twitter. But there was one that the song Friday by Rebecca Black is actually about the JFK assassination. Because what day? What day did the JFK assassination happen on? And where was he? Sitting in the back seat. Think about it. Think about it. Excuse me. Excuse me. I saw he was on a podcast recently with Jacob Sartorius, which that was kind of... Him and Jacob Sartorius existing in the same room is kind of wild to me, but Shane talking about his cancellations, and I'm like, oh boy, we're back to this. We're back to this. Can I talk to this woman, please? Oh, here we go. There you
Mrs.
go.
Spencer, may we speak with you?
Of course, dear.
Weren't they making a show together? Oh, is Jacob on? I saw that Shane is making a TV show or something, right?
Are you okay?
Whatever do you mean?
Remember how Jacob Sartorius dated Millie Bobby Brown?
At the nurse's station.
That's crazy.
You looked upset.
Oh, it must have been.
You looked upset while standing at that grave. What's up with that?
High this time of year.
When's his deep dive? About Jacob? Because I was about to say about Shane Dawson. I feel like Mickey Carrion's got that down.
We found the thief. His name was Richard Llewellyn.
You can wear my sweatshirt.
Is it?
If you could have one conspiracy theory about you, what would you like it to be? What a question. I would love to have allegations that I am some sort of a mythical creature. You know? Like, I exist as a YouTuber, but also sometimes people see me prowling around the woods in the Pacific Northwest in some sort of animalistic way. But they never catch me, so they can't be sure. But sometimes people swear. People swear that they just see me. Just see me go. Not Ash Squatch, get out of here. A cryptid, yes, that's the word, thank you. I would love to have cryptid allegations.
Do you know where Lily is?
I believe she went off to that coffee shop she frequents.
Am I a furry? I would say I'm a furry light. Because I think, it's like a spectrum. It's kind of like how nobody's 100% gay. Nobody is 100% not a furry. Everybody has their line. And Nick Wilde from Zootopia. The horse from Spirit. Think about it. Think about it. Does this flower belong to you?
Does this flower belong to you?
What? Where?
We found it just outside the nurse's
We picked it up off that
Why did you
grave.
take it? It belongs there.
Mrs. Spencer, what exactly is going on?
Dear, could you please make me some tea?
You're acting real suspicious putting a flower on a grave. What are we doing to this
thief.
poor woman?
Richard.
Yes, Richard was my only son.
Your son? Richard was Samuel Spencer's nephew? It's quite a coincidence.
It isn't coincidence at all.
How do you mean?
Coincidence.
I've known the Spencers all my life.
Now I'm confused.
Let me start from the
I'm
beginning.
confused. Okay,
Yes,
wait, hang on.
My mother and father met while my father was interning at a small hospital. My mother was the head nurse, and they fell madly in love. When my father got the opportunity to be the staff physician at a nearby mental hospital, my mother came with him.
Ingram Asylum.
Yes, I was actually born on these very grounds. Ingram was a wonderful hospital, revolutionary for its time.
I love Frank's stance
Patients were
right now.
treated more like guests. It was truly a place of healing.
Uh-huh.
My parents lived on the grounds, and most other parents were reluctant to let their kids play near here. They called me Scary Mary, and I wasn't even a patient, so you can imagine how cruel they could be. My friends were usually children of the staff or sometimes the patients.
Dougal Seep.
Oh, yes, I met him when we were both about 15. We were best friends. And then, the fire.
The fire that closed down the asylum?
Yes, the west wing went up like a tinder. I wasn't anywhere near the fire, but both of my parents.
They both died.
Dougal told me. I kept hitting him, and he just held me. After a while, Dougal and I grew apart, but I always felt connected to him somehow.
Okay.
A few years later, we ran into each other again, and, well, Richard was the result.
Okay.
But why would Richard want to steal from his own uncle?
I am afraid that's my fault.
Your fault? How?
The fire
It's always
that
the
killed
woman's
my
fault.
parents was no accident. It was caused by a single match lit by an angry and bitter young man.
Samuel.
Samuel. I've never forgiven him, and neither did my own son.
Wait a minute. Why didn't Samuel tell us any of this?
The fire was ruled an
Why didn't
accident.
Samuel confess to
I know
arson?
it wasn't. The last thing he wants is for that investigation to reopen. That's why he bought the mansion for a song from the government after the hospital closed. To be sure the truth was never learned. And there may be another reason.
Do tell.
He doesn't know who I am. And neither does Thomas.
How?
What? How can that be?
How can that
Changed
be?
quite a lot. I hadn't seen the Spencers since I was 15, remember? I didn't see Thomas again for many, many years. I changed my name. I changed my hair.
She got a
Mrs.
bob.
Spencer, do you love Thomas?
Yes, I do. Now. But you're right in suspecting that this was all a plan to get back at Samuel. It was. After I fell in love with Thomas, I tried to get Richard to
This is
visit
wild.
him, but he was even angrier at Samuel than I was. I even convinced Dougal to come visit him here, to try and talk him out of it, but it didn't work. The night before the theft, he gave me this confession. It's cryptic and frightening, not like Richard at all.
Aha! So that's why Dougal was in town.
He's a good man, and so was Richard. If he hadn't lived with my hate for so long, he wouldn't have done what he did. If anyone is to blame, it's me.
It's
Poor
that Bob.
Samuel.
I don't even care about that anymore. I'm happy here. I love Thomas. Thomas loves Lily. I just want this whole thing to be over with. It isn't worth anything. First my parents, then my only son.
How's your tea, dear? Are you all right?
Thank you, Thomas. Boys,
Oh, and
would you
Thomas, you're
excuse
still
Thomas
here.
and I? We have some things to talk about.
Of course. Thank you, Mrs. Spencer. Mr. Spencer.
I love how we shift so naturally in the conversation. Oh, wait, we've got a goose cam request, but the goose is not in the room. Goosey. He may be sleeping. Goosey. Come here. Come here. I think he's fully asleep. I may have to refund you. If he comes back, I'll let you know, but I'm not gonna wake him up just just for this. I feel like that's mean. Hang on, where's the manage rewards thing? Do I not have that? Community. Hang on. I didn't have the channel points thing. I need to add that. Okay, there we go. You got your points back. Yeah, he needs to rest. He's had a long day. He is exhausted. A Radio Rebel, though, I can do. Sure. And Adeline has also suggested a poll. Is Goose sleepy or does he hate chat? And let's see. About that. All right, and 2 minutes. Let's go. There we go. We've got that. He is famously homophobic, but I don't know. Maybe he can put that aside. Maybe it's like a love the sinner, hate the sin kind of thing. for Mr. Goose. I don't know. You'd have to ask him. I believe in his kind dog heart. I don't know. He has the kind of greed they talk about in the Bible. It sickens me sometimes. Give him a nutritious meal, a walk, a cuddle, and he's still coming up to me like, more? Feed me again? Oh, there is nothing here. I guess we should just go back to the mansion and be like, hey, Sam, so, you burn the asylum down or what? I think Goose thinks being gay is a sin, but being trans isn't. Yeah, he's one of the, it's like a very specific genre of homophobic. Sort of an old school homophobia. That's the generation Goose comes from, for sure. Okay, posture. I know this man was evil just based on his posture, because look at that. What's happening?
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
We're not going to talk to him about what we just learned? We're not going to... Why aren't we going to talk to him about that? We just have no thoughts? Things you can do: look closer at the car, look around the school. Okay. Sure. I really thought we were going to be like, so did you burn the place down, or...
I don't recall seeing that dent before.
He hates you all. All right, the votes are in. I mean, he's not here, so...
I don't think anyone will miss this.
All right, we've got a bloody piece of fabric. I assume we can get that analyzed by our child laborer back at school. I forget her name, but we can talk to her, I assume. Do. Is Mr... Oh. Hello.
What you doing, Phil?
My socks are too tight.
Doesn't really answer my question.
I'm pulling out some of the elastics. Loosen up a bit, you know?
I can't believe
Won't
Phil
they just
Lester's
fall
in this
out?
game.
What happened to Shades of Grey? Must it always be too tight or falling down?
How many shades
What
of gray,
about just
Phil?
Right?
Pretty springy elastics you got there.
Gold toe socks. Wouldn't stick my foot in anything else.
Still working on your socks, I see.
It's an unappreciated art.
Can I take one of those elastics?
Sure. Suddenly I'm not the nutty one. Thanks.
Well, I'll leave you to tricking out your socks.
Later.
Anyone like to mod their socks? Does Goose like geese? He loves to chase them. But they would chase him back. Geese are mean. All right, well now we have elastic. So that's something. All right, he's not here, Mr. What's-His-Face. But I feel like he's been gone for a while. Because we already grabbed this stuff. I feel like nothing's changed here. All right, we need our girl. We need our girl to analyze this fabric for me. Or maybe the police station should do that. No, she's gone. They took her. They got her.
Not touch much.
Where'd she go? Wait. Can I click? Oh, that's just that. That's nothing. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Kinda needed her for that one, but... whatever. No matter. I can solve this crime on my own, right? Right? You probably do not remember this, but the nerd girl is the sister of Chet? No, I was actually just about to say that. I just thought Chet was being Chet, you know? Kind of like how Miley was just being Miley. Oh, she just being Miley.
Hey, Chet.
Hey, Frank, Joe.
Hey, Jet.
Not bad at all. Do you know where your sister is? She's not at the science lab.
Home, maybe?
Do you think you could do us a favor, Chet?
Of course. Name it.
Could you run home and ask her to meet
I
us
love
back
this guy,
at the school
Chet.
science lab? We have a few more tests we need her to run.
Oh, yeah, you're working on that Spencer case, right? That guy has a sweet car.
Yep. It's full of surprises.
Okay, I'm finished here anyway. You guys are still coming over next weekend, right?
Wouldn't miss it, Chet.
Cool. Okay.
We're not
I'll
going.
catch you later.
Thanks, Chet. Bye.
The last time I freaked out, I just kept looking down.
Hey, Lily. Sorry to bother you again.
Such a
but
good song.
Could we ask you a few things?
Sure.
I'm getting West Side Story flashbacks. No. I just saw that they're doing the Hannah Montana special.
Your mother told me about her parents. And your brother.
Whatever do you mean?
She told us it's okay. We know about Richard and Dougal.
She told you? Oh, thank God. I can't stand this game she had me play. I felt so guilty every time I hugged Thomas, knowing I was keeping a secret from him. I love him. He really has been a father to me.
It's okay. We want to help.
Whatever I can do, just ask.
I forgot, at the beginning of the game, wasn't she like, this is my stepdad. Oh, I love my stepdad. Wink, wink. I forgot about that.
Can we take a look at your locket?
Well,
He's my stepdad, by the way.
take it. Richard gave it to me. It means a lot.
Balls. Of course. No, we want to look at it for a moment.
Right.
Thank you, Lily.
Exactly. Oh. I assume I don't have the answer to this just yet. Just tip-tapping. Okay, well. I assume we can go back to that later.
When we spoke to Richard, he talked about searching Spencer Mansion. Do you know any way in besides the front door?
Yes. I know he used to get in through a side entrance. The west side. There's a door behind some overgrown shrubs.
Okay. That's something.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Why can't I just break her locket in front of her? It would solve the mystery faster. Okay. So is she maybe just back at school now? I guess we'll find out. Only one way to find out. Sorry. The one thing of whatever's going on with me is it is making me sleepy as hell. So eepy. Just like Goose, honestly. Why isn't the camera angle changing? Come on! Come on! Or can we not? Wait. You definitely can get it to open right now, but I actually do not remember how you find the locket answer. I think you might have a journal to read? The puzzle box, perhaps? That's all I got. Oh, I was about to say, can we not go to the science room anymore? Struggling for a second. Not the puzzle box. Talk in third person. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Hang on. I can't remember if it was 5 minutes or 3 minutes, but I'll be nice. I'll do 5 because it's been a minute. All right. Ashley has started the timer. Oh. Ashley almost dropped her phone. Ashley would be lost without a phone case, but you know what? Ashley needs to change her phone case because the clear phone case, Ashley doesn't even know how it's possible, but Goose hair is getting stuck under the clear phone case, and now it looks like Ashley's phone case just has like pubes on it because Goose has black hair. And it's like, how is the Goose hair even penetrating the phone case? I don't understand. Ashley doesn't understand. It looks nasty.
So, Chet told me you guys had further need of my services.
Thanks for coming, Iola.
Too much.
You helped us so much yesterday. We just have one
6
little
points
thing we need
left.
you to look at.
It's no
Ashley
problem.
hopes it was worth it.
To be honest, I feel just as at home in the lab as I do in, well, in a home.
Can you take a look at this?
A piece of fabric. What am I looking for?
Anything.
Looks like there might be some blood on it. Let me take a closer
See,
look.
she's a scientist.
Now we have
She
all the
knows.
supplies we need, thanks to you two. It's blood, all right. Not only that, it's AB negative blood.
Oh,
Richard didn't do
someone
that
was
time.
murdered. Okay, and she's off. Just as soon as she arrived, Ashley may never see her again. I have cat hair and a heater behind the glass. Shit gets everywhere. Ashley truly cannot escape it. Like, it gets on the walls. It gets on the counters and stuff. Ashley cleans on a very regular basis. Don't get it twisted. Ashley is not like living in filth. But Goose is a hairy boy, and it's hard to keep up with. There's always more hair. There is always more hair. It's nasty. Okay, so we know that. Ashley thinks maybe she should go to the Spencer mansion. Oh yeah, because Ashley can go to the West Wing. So we're gonna do that. This is crazy. Where are we right now? Oh. Ashley suspects this might be where we find the locket thing. Let Ashley attempt to read this. This evidence should go to the police. Hit and run evidence. It's just, wait, how is it hit and run evidence? It's just a letter saying, I hit and ran. Well, Ashley does think they have a lovely place over here. I mean, average Airbnb listing, am I right? Am Ashley right? Am Ashley right? All right. Ashley has vanilla extract. Will that help the situation? Egg. Elastic.
I can't open it.
Am Nicole right? Okay, locket thing is in the journal in Richard's confession that Mary gave us. Oh. Ashley needs to look on the phone, perhaps. Because everything valuable is on this fuck-ass phone. Okay. Ashley's looking. Mom, I'm going to do it. I don't know how to forgive the way. I don't know how to say this in third person of someone else. The way you do. Ashley, no, you found happiness, and Ashley don't want to ruin it. Forgive Ashley. Ashley's left you something. Give it to Lily. Her left hand. Okay. Ashley's picking this up. You know how you read journal on phone? you know? The key to our past. Ashley love you, and Lily, and even Thomas. Ashley will get in touch once Ashley settled in. Ashley's sorry to leave you so soon after coming back, but you know he deserves it. Ashley's son, Richard. Perfect. Perfect. Is this third person or Tarzan speech? It starts to sound the same when you speak in it long enough. It really does. Oh, I'm free. And just like that, I'm free. All right, well, let's try this locket. Give me that. We're gonna sell it on Depop.
Sorry to bother
Jokes
you
on
again,
her.
But could we ask you a few things?
Sure.
Sure.
Can we take a look at your locket?
Well, yes, but I can't let you take it. Richard gave it to me. It means a lot.
Of course.
Oh, we're gonna take
we
it.
We want to look at it for a moment. Thank you, Lily.
We're gonna take it. Okay. Pulling it up, pulling it up. Her left hand. Okay, wait. Lefts and rights. This is a sticking point. This is a sticking point. Because is it like stage right, stage left? You know what I mean? But I'll try it like this first. I'll try it like this. Her left hand. I'm just gonna do my left and rights first. Left, right, left, head. Oh, see, there we go. Okay, so it was my lefts and rights. Okay.
Do you have any idea what this
I was
is?
overthinking it.
No, I didn't even know the locket opened up. It looks pretty small. Maybe
You didn't even know a locket opened up? What do you mean? It's a locket.
Okay, sure.
Lily, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, because what do you mean you didn't know a locket opened? That is the entire function of a... Okay. Whatever. Someone didn't have the locket included with the DVD of Samantha the American Girl doll movie, and it shows. It really shows. In order to get further into the asylum, there is one more thing you need to get. It will require getting something from the kitchen counter at the Hardy Boys and then doing a crime at the mansion. I have a picture of my dog in my pocket. Lily is rage baiting. Actually, it's getting me pissed off. I'm pretty sure I had a picture of myself in my American Girl doll locket, by the way. In case you were wondering. Pretty sure I had a picture of myself. And work.
I can't open it.
No, okay. I thought I was about to eat that. All right, I'll follow what Hotchkiss is saying. I'll follow what Hotchkiss is saying. Let's go home. Where our mom is still ravaging that singular piece of French toast, I bet. Okay. Well, let's just look around. Let me try and see. Can I grab more French toast, mayhaps? Nope. Nope. Okay, we can't. Maybe we need toast soaked in orange juice to complete the puzzle. Think about that. So we've got this, we've got... Our dad stands up. You have walked away from the item. Okay, fantastic. I do not like our dad. I'm getting strange, unearthly vibes. All right, Hotchkiss is playing hot and cold with me. Hotchkiss This is playing hot and cold with me, I see. He's a cop. We should not like him. You know, fair. But are the Hardy Boys not also cops at this point? The mom is so full from her half a bite, for sure. Oh my god, and you're gonna hear about it all day, too. Oh, it's the knife. Okay.
This could be useful.
I don't trust the boys with that. With all that. Just narcs. Just for the love of the game. I'm trying to remove the logo from a hoodie I thrifted forever ago, and I regret everything. This is so hard. I do have some Teddy Fresh merch where, or not merch, but I have like a crew neck sweater from Teddy Fresh, and it's just like a plain crew neck. It's just, there's like a little Teddy Fresh logo in the corner. And so I'm like, I can't wear that publicly. To be fair, it's also, you know, when you wear a crew neck often enough, you wash it enough, it gets to a scratchy phase. It got to the scratchy phase a little too quickly for my liking, so it's not really worth fixing at this point. But I was like, man. Well, good thing I got that as a gift. Wait, I just blacked out what I'm doing. Alright, we've got the knife. Okay, wait, no. We gotta go to the police station. The dad is rubbing his hands like a dastardly villain. He was. Alright, we're back. I think the dad is setting us up. Like, what's his alibi? Alright, I'm not gonna bother talking to this man. Let's go to the lab. I love the name Teddy Fresh and love some of the clothes, and Ethan had to ruin everything. You hate to see it. You do. Can we not go in here anymore? Can we not go in here anymore? Hold on.
Good morning,
Hello?
Chief.
Hey, boys. How are my two deputies doing?
Pretty good. We figured out quite a bit, but we could use some help filling in the blanks.
That's what I'm here for.
What do you know about Ingram Asylum?
Well, I know it closed down nearly 50 years ago after a fire raged through one of the wings. Killed quite a few people, if I remember right.
What was the cause of the fire?
I may look it, but truth is, I wasn't around when that went down. I don't remember what the cause was, but I know that a criminal investigation was never opened.
Good. Perfect.
Do you know who died?
I haven't read about it in a long time. Some staff, maybe a couple of patients. Terrible tragedy.
Just so sad.
We found the thief.
You did? Who is he? Where is he?
He was hit by a car and died last night at St. Ambrose Hospital in
I love how this is like the fourth time we've had to explain that to somebody.
Thief doesn't warrant that. Terrible.
Chief Colleague, we have more evidence for you on Samuel Spencer.
What do you got for me?
Mary Spencer told us that he started the fire at Ingram Asylum all those years ago.
I don't know if this counts as evidence.
Why would she tell you a thing like that? Odd. Well, look, I'm no fan of Samuel Spencer myself, but we'd need hard evidence to even open it.
Not making me agree with the cop here.
Testimony just isn't gonna cut it in court.
We have a piece of fabric we got from the bumper of Samuel's car. A blood stain on it matches Richard Llewellyn's blood type, which is
I mean, that's
incredibly
just
rare.
sloppy, Sam.
Think old Sammy hit and killed Richard?
Yes, we do.
Serious charges. Now let me write it up. Let me know if you find any more evidence.
It'll take more than that before I believe a woman. Exactly. But you know, there is famously a famous thing called hearsay. And you don't like hearsay for a reason. One of my favorite things, I did mock trial in college, because of course I did. And one of the times where I felt like, oh my god, I ate that up, I'm so cool, is someone was someone was testifying and I had to go, objection, hearsay. And the person said like, it's, the other lawyer was like, and I went, Your Honor, the witness just said that he heard someone say something. Hearsay? It's hearsay. Sustained. Objection sustained. And, you know, to be fair, I only got to look that cool because the person I was going against was that dumb. That person just made a very obvious mistake, but you know what? Their loss was my reward. All right, we got to do a crime to the car. I heard, and now I'm saying, in court. Let's puncture his tires.
I'll just borrow it.
Oh, or take the timing belt. Okay. Okay, and that's gonna get us into the asylum, I suppose? And that's gonna get them? I was also a witness in a mock trial. I was a witness and a lawyer. Get a girl who can do both. Being a mock trial witness is so fun because it's just like theater kid improv. And it's like not a transferable skill whatsoever. Like, if you're trying to get into acting, no one's going to take you did mock trial in college seriously, but also it's not remotely useful for law school applications either. It's just for fun. It's just for fun. I remember the case we did was like an age discrimination case, and I played the old person that got discriminated against. I think her name was Riley Winter, but then I also played the fun, quirky intern on occasion, and their name was Kirby. All of the names were like gender neutral. Everybody in the cases were non-binary so that the witnesses could be played by whoever. Ugh, that was fun. That was fun. But unfortunately, mock trial people are kind of the worst, so it became not fun. But that was specifically the people ruining the vibe, not mock trial itself. Diagnosed legally as old. This is true. All right, so we've got trimming belt and elastic. Okay, so we've got... Well, if we were real skinty, we could just climb through there. Oh yes, it's the cursed combination of theater kid and debate kid, and it does create the worst kind of person. Oh my gosh. Uppies! Uppies, Joe!
A good idea, but I can't reach it.
Oh, come on. Uppies!
A good idea.
Can't reach... Do you have anything to... I don't know if you have anything to reach. This?
The timing belt is now sticking out of the teller window.
Okay. I feel like we could just climb through, but whatever. Oh, wait, hang on. I didn't mean to do this. Yeah, hopefully we got our tetanus shot before we came here. Oh, or we closed it? What just happened? Oh, what? Okay, we're here. Whatever, we're here. We did it! I guess. What's over here? Alright, a key ring where I can take none of the keys. Love that. You rolled it open?
It looks like a key, but I can't reach it.
I sure did. Can I grab it?
It looks like a key. It looks like a key, but I can't reach it.
Dang it, not my chest pain again. Now I'm freaking myself out. I'm fine.
It looks like a key.
Looks like a key, but I can't reach it. You will need to combine items.
Those don't work together.
Okay, whatever you say. I wish it was... You didn't have to reopen the menu every time, though.
Those things...
Oh, magnet. For sure.
That's thinking outside the box.
That's thinking outside the box, if I ever did say so myself.
Got it. Whoever said sock elastic was useless? Nobody, that too.
I did that.
And they were right.
I do like the random Resident Evil vibes here. It's nice, like, Resident Evil type vibes from this era age very well. Because the fact that it's like low polygon and you can't see and it looks ugly, that's the idea, that's the intent. So it still looks fine just now. Isn't that crazy, the way that works? Like the Piglet game. What is going on with that Piglet game? Do y'all... Okay, if you don't know, there is a game on the PlayStation 2. It's like a shovelware Piglet game. But it has the exact same play style as like a Resident Evil game, and it's very spooky if you watch like gameplay of it.
It's locked.
You kind of just have to see it to believe it, but trust. It's horrifying. It's surreal. It's something's not right about that Piglet
Can't
game.
just wander around in here with...
We can't just wander around you and doing. Oh, probably the other key, not this key. Hee 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 hee. Yes, Piglet like Winnie the Pooh. All right. We sure did move that, and now we can see in the glory hole.
It collapsed when I touched it. That's scary.
That's a big glory hole now.
Don't lean on any supporting walls.
It's a turn-based RPG? I don't remember that part.
It's a small alcove. Whoever was in here must have used it as a hiding spot.
Okay. Is there literally anything going on in here, though? This is a room, for sure. For sure. Oh. What just happened? Did we just lose Frank? Oh. Now what's going on here? Now what in the... Can we fit in there? Oh, I see. Okay.
The Hardys overcome yet again.
I'm hardying so hard right now. It's crazy. Okay, we've got Dougal's lockbox. Okay, and then we use the tiny key on the lockbox.
Pretty clever, if I do say so myself.
That is pretty clever, using the key on the box. You wouldn't think to do that. Not just anybody. Oh, save. Yeah. Whatever you say. And let's open that thing. Oh, it's empty? Or there's nothing in it? Okay. I assume some sort of assailant is gonna get us or something. Because I'm not seeing anything in that box. Also, I kind of need my... Why isn't little bro? Select all. Select Frank. How do I do select all? How do I recombine them? Do I need to go back there? I don't even know how I separated the boys in the first place. Hang on. Okay, boys. We need to fusion back together. Okay, there we go. Got them back together. Oh.
To whom it may concern.
What is this picture?
I cannot continue the sham. I have borne the secret for far, far too long. As a cowardly compromise, the kind I have dealt with my entire life, I've decided to put to paper this confessional with the hopes that some small portion of guilt will lift from me in the exercise. If that does not work, I may take steps to have this missive end up in hands other than my own. June 17th, 1962 was a day that I will never forget. The previous evening, I had punished Samuel, the culmination of several incidents wherein he tormented one of our
Sound
patients,
glitching is a little
young
spooky.
Paul. Perhaps I was too strict in my punishment. Perhaps I was too lenient. I confined him to his room for 1 week. The following morning, the fire began.
Oh my
I
god.
went to Samuel's room shortly after I smelled smoke in the west wing.
Oh my god.
When I arrived,
Guys just experienced the
climbing into
mildest
his
amount of
bedroom
pushback
from
and
the
trauma, and they burn down a whole building and kill
vindictive
several
smile,
people.
as well as the smell of turpentine, told me all
They
I
had
needed.
one bad relationship in high school, and that impacts their entire outlook on women for the rest of their lives.
myself to him. I could tell he wondered whether or not I had him pegged. The feigned concern and worry he showed when I
Grounded for
unfolded
1
what he
week,
already knew
burn down the
ended all
asylum.
my hope as a parent for his soul.
My
A
god.
fire. Oh no, what of the patients? It
Who's
made
getting
my
pegged?
stomach sick to hear him patronize me so. I know he hated his life here, hated the fact that all my and Victoria's time was taken up caring for children that were not our own.
Get over
I
it.
must assume at least some responsibility for the monster created.
Oh, I
spent
think
my
Dan might be
life
home.
trying to help the mentally ill become well. But in
God
my
forbid.
neglect, I have failed my own son. The well is ill. Perhaps with time, Samuel will become a man who wishes to atone.
Who is this
Perhaps he will
boy?
forgive his mother and me and
Who's
make the most
Oren?
of his life. Whatever happens, the lives of those who died on that summer day are irrevocable.
Oh, that's the dad?
And I must live with that. With great regret.
The picture of the real child. What happens when you train boys? There's only like 3 emotions they can experience. Okay, well. All right. Interesting. Well, now we know. If he hadn't been grounded for a week, none of this would have happened. Something to ponder. Just something to consider. I guess I don't have to walk all the way through, surely. Has anyone been listening to the new Charlie album, by the way? I'll confess I actually haven't listened to it all the way through. I've heard a few songs. I've heard 1 or 2. The Wuthering Heights soundtrack album, yes. I think I'm gonna die in this house. I've only see that song has been ruined for me because I only see it used in the goofiest CapCut edits that you've ever seen. Like I don't even watch Big Brother. I've seen so many Big Brother edits set to that song. I do not think listening to the Kate Bush song counts. I think I'm gonna die in this
Chief,
house.
Why don't we ask you a few more questions?
Go.
Oh. You would think the letter where he's like, my son did all this would be a little bit more compelling,
we have
but
more
okay.
evidence for you on Samuel Spencer.
What do you got for me?
We have a letter written by Samuel's father,
Whatever.
Alan Spencer, confessing that he covered up the arson to protect his son.
Really? Let me see that.
I like Chains of
Very
Love.
Interesting. Well, this merits some paperwork. This may take some time. If you find anything else, please.
I've seen a lot of people hyping up Dying for You. And I'm gonna be honest, that song's kind of boring. That song's kind of Gracie Abrams to me. I don't know. I don't get the hype, but also it's an internet bubble, so maybe I'm just seeing a lot of TikToks on that, and actually no one cares. All right, well, let me look at this puzzle box. Look at me, out in the high cliff. It's me, I'm Kelly, I've come home now. Love Amanda Todd Hunter and UnCarly, of course. Love. There's no explanation on how to solve the puzzle box, by the way. You just have to mess around with it. The goal is to get both triangles on the long side moved down by 1. Hang on, let me just open this. Love that. There's no rhyme or reason. Perfect. On the long side down, and moving the piece on the short side will allow the long piece to move. Currently going through the Nancy Drew PC games for the first time. I just got to Danger on Deception Island. Sunday Girl, that's my favorite. I love. Brute force this box. Also, Hotchkiss did just explain what the goal was, and I still don't get it. I love Danger on Deception Island. Have you given Katie food poisoning yet? Because you gotta. You just gotta do it. On the long side. I hate this. How can I even move the rest of it? I can only move this side. What do you mean? I really wish I could go to the San Juan Islands. I've still never been. Genuinely, I would just look at the walkthrough. Okay. Okay. Hey, you don't have to tell me twice. Okay, start with the end of the box, move the top half up, then the bottom half down. Okay. Move the bottom half of the long side of the box down. Okay. Move the top half of the end of the box back to its original position by moving it down. And then follow it by moving the bottom half back to its original position. By moving the bottom... Okay, I assume it's this. Move the top half of the long side of the box down. Move the top half of the end of the box. Wait. Move the top half of the end of the box down and then the bottom half up. Okay, top, down, up, I think. Move the bottom half of the long side of the box down. Move both halves of the end of the box back to their original position. What in the... Finally, move the top half of the long side of the box down. Bingo, you did it! Okay, whatever. Sure. Sure. Elaborate push rod? Okay, we've got an elaborate push rod. Right. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be pushing rods. We're gonna be pushing some rods if I'm gonna have a say in it. Now what do we do about that?
I don't think he's in the mood.
I mean, I don't know how we could give that to the police, but is that helpful? Is that anything? Is this anything? Push rod. Not really sure what this is, but it looks old. Okay, wait. Maybe...
Those don't work together.
No? The clock? Oh my gosh, no, I don't remember the grandfather clock being locked. My god. That was like a month ago. That was fully a month ago. No, I don't remember that, but okay. But sure. All right. And I'm sure Samuel will not stop me from putting the push rod in the giant clock. Oh my god, a gear puzzle. I can get down with this. I can mess up a gear puzzle for sure. Now let's see. What, Dan? Dan says he's halfway back. Everyone brace your eardrums, but wait several minutes. Let me see. Okay. Feels like I definitely need to be using more gears, but no. This is no. Can you imagine if I just got it flawlessly done on my first try? Wait!
It's locked.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Push rod. Push that rod. Anyone in the chat a watchmaker? Please reveal yourself. Please. Can this fit anywhere? I don't know if it's there. Let me do like that. Oh, dang it. Oh my god. I keep pressing back and it starts the whole thing over. Okay, I'm gonna do that so many times. Oh, get ready. I'm gonna do that so many times. That's brutal. I'm just trying to put the item down. Okay, hang on. I think I had it like this. I think. Who knows? Hey. Who knows at this point? Oh yeah, I was trying to do that and it failed. I do seem to recall that. See, because I can't put it back down. It's the irritating thing. Can't put it back down. Okay, okay. And have I done it? No, I have not. Close though, right? Must surely. Oh wait, here? Boom. The puzzle ratio is a little off in this game. I feel like we've been doing way more in the second half. In the first half, it was nothing. I feel like the first half, the puzzle was just like the gameplay making no dang sense. That was the puzzle. All right, so what do we get? Did we get a key? Oh. See, that wasn't too loud because he was in the other room, and also he was asleep.
Those things don't get a...
Oh, now we have a desk key, so we can go in here, right? Desk key. I'm getting My Sims Agents flashbacks. Ugh, I love that game. I love that game. That was a fun stream game, too. I'd say we could replay that, but that's honestly kind of a long game to replay. Maybe I'll just replay it in my own time. I remember one of the VODs for that game I did after I had LASIK and I had to keep wearing sunglasses. I had to wear sunglasses inside. And I just streamed like that. Not Lizzie, thank you for the 23 months. Pretty epic. Oh.
I'll just borrow it.
Samuel's attorney correspondence. Yep, let's take that. These look important.
I don't think anyone will miss this.
Car keys. All right, let's crash his car into the bridge. I don't care. Yep. I think stolen evidence is even better. Like, it's extra admissible in court. Please read the correspondence. Okay. Why, sure. Oh my god. Regarding your letter dated October 5th, I'm afraid that bearer bonds are notoriously difficult to redeem through legal channels. Historically, only thefts ending with prosecution and recovery or partial recovery have ever been paid. I assure you I assure you the insurance companies are no dupes. They commit due diligence and then some. I understand your frustration, especially with the amounts we are discussing, but barring some insight or precedence I am currently unaware of, my answer must remain in the negative. Cordially, Sinclair Monroe. Okay, well, this seems pretty clear cut to me at this point. Seems like he is doing a little insurance fraud. And that's what's happening. Regarding your debtor letter dated September 19th, I don't think vulgarity will get us anywhere. You have every right to be upset, but I am only trying to help you. And don't take well to belittlement. Oh, tell him. The first course of action you suggested would not work because bond certificates are impossible to replicate. I can assure you they will use the latest forensic technology to ensure that the certificates are in fact legitimate. If they are found to be illegitimate, we would both be looking at jail time. As for the second course of action you suggested, I don't think jamming a law degree anywhere would get you the money you so desperately desire. And it would hurt. Beautiful. Beautiful. Half of your job as a lawyer is just telling your clients that's illegal. You can't do that. Hey, don't do that. And they'd be like, what if I did this? And he's like, no, don't do that. Just don't do that. Later, I keep messing up scrambling up the words. Letter dated January 10th. 10% seems a little low when you consider the risk. 15% would be more in my line with my expectations. Remember that we could both wind up in the clink for this. I love a written record of this. Okay, beautiful. Please let me know if this is acceptable, and I will begin drawing up the forms for partial compensation due to bond theft under Article 7B. Okay. The paper trail's a little too clean for me. Sinclair Monroe, soon to be retired. Dougal Seep's diary. 22 pages. No. I'm not flipping through 22 pages. Okay, well, it seems like we've got our guy. I'm just gonna sneak past as long as he has nothing to say. He really has nothing to say. He just watched us. He was fully standing in the room as we read all that. Oh my god. I hope those billable hours were worth it.
It looks like a turnpike stub.
Oh my god, more hit and run evidence. God, this guy's terrible at crime. You would think someone so rich would be a little bit better at outsourcing their crime. Okay, well, seems like we've got this case pretty wrapped up. So, I'll just head back to the police station. I really thought there'd be more of a dramatic confrontation. But no, he just let us walk our merry way. He just saw us rifle through his office and was like, yeah, checks out. Yeah, and he just put it in his desk with like a normal ass key. Oh, Goose is here now. He's burrowed himself under the plant.
Hi, Chief. Mind if we ask you a few more questions?
If I was rich, I'd be amazing at crime. You would never catch me.
Chief Colleague, we have more evidence for you on Samuel Spencer.
What do you got for me?
We have a series of letters Samuel Spencer wrote about defrauding his insurance company for the value of the missing bonds. They were apparently lost in the fire. The safe didn't have any bonds in it at all.
Let me take a look at that. Good work, boys. Well, let me write this up. Very incriminating.
Very incriminating.
Now, this may take me a while. Let me know if you find anything else.
But wait, there's more.
We have a turnpike stub that proves Samuel was in New York City last night, where Richard was struck and killed.
Well, New York City is a big place, you know. That's hardly conclusive. You know, I was about to tell you
the big
to
city.
Find more on this guy, but this is making me furious. All this evidence together is more than enough to put him away for a long, long time.
Very incriminating. Write that down. Write that down.
Boys. Old man Spencer's been lucky for far too long.
But his luck has just run out?
I thought about saying that for a moment, but the urge passed. Just as well. It sounded pretty darn silly. Let's go.
Let's go, boys. Okay, we've run out of budget at the end?
I don't think he's gonna stick around for questioning.
But don't we have his keys? Stab him! Get him, boys! Oh my god. Frank, no!
Back in the car.
Man, that is one powerful automobile.
We're following kind of close, aren't we?
No, I don't think
boys
I've played
have
Colonel's
seatbelts on?
Bequest.
Wait just a minute. Didn't we cut the timing belt out of Mr. Spencer's car? How come it's still running?
I love how the speech bubbles are over their faces, how we're not playing in this epic car chase. I thought we had the keys, too. I don't know how he's driving this.
You don't have to cooperate, Mr. Spencer. We don't need a confession. We already have all the evidence we need. Oh, I'd love to hear this. Let me guess. Click and clack back here helped you.
Not click
I'd
and
say
clack.
they more than helped. They cracked the case wide open. In fact,
Why are we
perhaps they
standing
better
arm in arm
explain
with
just
each other?
How much hot water you are
We're like-
actually in.
Sure, Chief. When Richard broke into your safe,
Me and my
you were
bro
worried about losing the bearer bonds.
clinging
Those
to
burnt
each
up in the
other.
fire years ago. What you were worried about was your father's confession, which has been in that safe for who knows how long.
We were afraid Richard was gonna blackmail you, which he very well might have been planning to do. In fact, I'm
Like,
guessing
back
he probably
up.
told you that very thing.
Why
So you
are...
found
And the
out where he
cop,
was,
too, is a little
drove
too
up to the
close.
Precious Crown Vic,
and killed him.
killing two birds with one stone, if you'll forgive the expression.
Frank is fully just like
With Richard
this.
dead, you can blame him for your missing bearer bonds, collect insurance on
While
them,
explaining
and
the
you wouldn't have
crime.
to worry about anyone spilling the beans about your arsenic bent.
But although you might have known Richard was your childhood nemesis, Dougal Seep's son,
What you didn't
They're
realize
just friendly.
is that your sister
They're a hugger.
Mary was Richard's mother.
Mary? Mary?
That's right. She
Yeah,
married
you
your
didn't
brother
think
and
so
wanted
'cause
to
she had a
get back
bob,
at you
but
for
it's
starting
true.
the fire that killed her parents. You might remember her as
Yeah, the artist was like, I
Scary
actually don't
Mary?
want to draw any hands.
My sister-in-law is Scary Mary?
Yep. One of the many
I actually
patients
don't
in
wanna draw the
asylum
hands.
that you tormented as a boy.
so not only did you commit murder,
You committed both arson and fraud. And you're a bully for good measure.
And you have bad
irony of all
posture.
This is that your motive for going on this little
What's the real crime?
spree doesn't even actually exist.
What do you mean?
The fire. You did all of this because you were afraid the Ingram fire would be traced back to you. But even if it were, you were underage at the time. You couldn't be charged.
you spent so long covering up that fire, you would have done anything to keep
This
it that
is
way.
so silly.
You must have felt really guilty.
Of course.
Also,
felt
I don't know if he wouldn't have
I was a
been
stupid
charged
kid.
at all.
Fortunately,
I guess it
that
depends how
doesn't
old he would have been.
exonerate you from your actions
People
the
did
past few
die.
days.
This
We
is
have
embarrassing.
Physical evidence that your car struck Richard Llewellyn. We have
Don't
physical
underestimate a woman
evidence
with a bob.
that you were in the New York area last night. We have your father's confession, and we have your correspondence with your lawyers discussing your intent to fraudulently file an insurance claim. Care to add anything? I want to talk to my lawyer.
Why did the art
Smartest
just
thing
suddenly
you've said all day.
increase in budget?
Was kind enough to come and see how we were doing. My Thomas is very...
I can't hear you, Mary.
I'm just sorry it had to
I can't hear you.
Richard was a very troubled boy.
What?
He's the apple of his father's eye.
What?
shame.
Where is Dougal? Or Mr. Seep, anyway?
He's coming to town.
Let her speak.
Arrangements.
Just need to pick up the pieces and move on.
Let her talk.
I'm really sorry. I wish we could have helped you.
I don't know if that would have been possible. Without you boys, we'd still be in the dark about my brother. I still can't believe it.
What are you
They're
going
literally
to do now?
silencing the women.
We'll sell the house, of course. I just don't think the memories attached to this place are conducive to a happy life for either of us.
As long as we're together, I don't care anything.
What?
How far? I mean,
How did they not notice this? How do you not notice that the sound is this low?
Well, I can't imagine leaving Bayport. Could you
I
let me?
don't get it.
Not at all.
No one edited with headphones on, I guess.
Lily would be very, very upset if we left.
Lily's in a whole other room. She recorded her audio in a whole other room.
Did not.
Oh, don't be embarrassed.
The 10-second music loop. Best game ever. Oh my gosh, remember back when we first started this game and I accidentally made us watch the credits? Well, not again. No, thank you. That game was crazy. I can't believe we finally played that. Thank you, Hotchkiss. The completion would not have been possible without you. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That ending was beautiful. You know, I was a little bit nervous that it wasn't going to have the payoff that we wanted, but it got there. I love that. And we finally did it. Okay. And I managed to actually stream for more than an hour this week, so that's an improvement. That's something to celebrate. So hopefully I'll be feeling better on Thursday. Who knows? Probably. But if you haven't joined the Discord already, please feel free to do so. We do have a fun time over there. And I will see y'all on Thursday, okay? Have a good night.